This is SRAM crank removal. This is a little bit different than you do with Shimano. Shimano is going to have two nuts on the back side here, and I have an inside lock. You take it off, and then there's two bolts you do. There's the hook that goes in here. With SRAM, it's a little bit different. Really don't have to adjust this much back here. This is already preset, but we're going to remove this crank to check his bottom bracket. We've got some bottom bracket noise, but this is going to be an 8mm. I've already broken it loose for on camera. That's why I have this stool here. So when you press down on it, you don't have to hold that and press at the same time, so it put pressure on the stool. But then you're just gonna take this right here, and this will come right off. Now, when this comes off, this gives you an idea of what this looks like here. This is just a two-piece crank. You got your inner ring and outer ring. This gentleman here primarily used the outer ring. You can see there's not much wear. And to all you cycling fans out there, we know that everybody likes to use the big ring and not use the little ring, but there's two rings for a reason. And that is usually there so that it can help with pedaling efficiency, us work on your chain and, longer life for your bike. But anyway, so we're gonna take this out here. Now, as you can see, it's kind of snug. This washer, you don't want to lose it. So when we go to take this off, it's okay to use maybe a soft-headed hammer on your crank. Don't lose all your pieces here. This goes on one way, by the way, and then your crank comes right out. And there's your crank removal. We didn't need to touch that because that spacing is preset on the crank. So really no reason to mess with that right now. We'll set that there, and then what we'll do is we'll go in here and remove this bottom bracket. It is kind of noisy, so we might have to replace that. Anyway, that's crank removal, and that's working on a bike here that we need to go through and redo.